What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Flagrant here, and today I have an awesome video for you guys. I've had a lot of people stop by on my YouTube live stream every day and ask, hey, can you make a class setup video or a loadout video for the new Bruen Mk9 LMG that just came out for Modern Warfare and Warzone. And today that's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and break down all of the best attachments, specifically more for Warzone. It works in multiplayer. I mostly cover Warzone on the channel, so that's what we're going to focus on. So with all that out of the way, let's just jump straight into it. I'm going to try to keep it a short, sweet, simple video so you guys can get out there and fry away, dude. So first things first, we are going to start with the muzzle. I pretty much put this on almost every single one of my class loadouts, every weapon that I can put it on, the monolithic suppressor. And what the monolithic suppressor does is it suppresses your sound, takes you off the minimap, and it gives you a damage range increase. You lose a little bit of ADS speed and aim walking steadiness, but honestly that doesn't really matter. It doesn't make a difference really. The important thing is you get a lot more range and you're off the minimap and your shots are quiet. So that's the first and foremost most important attachment. Second of all, we're going to go into the barrel category where we have a few different options. I like the XRK Horizon 23-inch barrel. It is shorter than the Summit and longer than the Bruen barrel. I think that the 23-inch barrel is a happy medium for this LMG. You get increased damage range, bullet velocity, and you lose a little bit of ADS speed, but it's hardly noticeable. So this is the best barrel that I've found for all close, mid, and long range engagements for a very balanced weapon. And the next thing that we're going to get into is the optic. So there's tons of options for optics, but me personally, I like the VLK 3.0 optic. So this zoom is the perfect amount of zoom for me where I can go close, close mid, mid far, and far range engagements, all, you know, with no problem being able to hit all my shots and be completely accurate. So we're going to go ahead and slap that on there. We skip the stock and the laser attachments, and we're going to go to the underbarrel, and we're going to put the Ranger foregrip. This helps us control recoil and add increased aiming stability. We lose a little bit of aim walking movement speed and ADS speed, but again, it's one of those things where it's hardly noticeable. Now this attachment, the ammunition, this is key. This is absolutely key for this weapon in Warzone, is to not use the standard 100 round magazine, and it is to convert it to the 60 round mags. So this gives you an increased ADS speed, sprint to fire speed, movement speed, and it gives you a detachable magazine. As you can see right there on the side of the weapon, right above me is the detachable magazine like any other AR would have. This reduces the time to reload for this LMG from like 8 or 9 seconds down to like 3 seconds. It's still longer than AR reload times, but it is significantly faster compared to the other LMGs. And in my opinion, 60 shots with this weapon is enough to wipe a 4-man squad easily, hands down. Even with full armor, it absolutely melts. And this restores some of that mobility that we lose with some of our other attachments. So that's very, very important. The 200 round and the 100 round mag, look how much more mobility you lose there. Your mobility and control is just gone versus the 60 round mags. So here now we have added a significant amount of accuracy. Our range has just gone skyrocketed. Our fire rate has stayed the same. Mobility has gone down a hair, but not too much. We've done a good job of using attachments that don't significantly hinder our movement, because being able to get from A to B without being super sluggish is very important in Warzone. And then also we've gained a little bit of control. So now we're going to go ahead and jump into a custom lobby, and I will show you a recoil test for a close to mid-range engagement, which most people find themselves in Warzone, and then a little bit maybe longer engagement, just to show you what the recoil is like and the accuracy is like with this setup, so you can be sure that you are going to absolutely laser beam people in the battlefield. So without further ado, we're going to jump into that right now. All right, welcome back. So at this point, we are going to do a recoil test with the new Bruen Mk9 LMG with the class setup that we have previously talked about. So this distance, I couldn't tell you the exact meters, but this is, you know, decent close to mid-range engagement. You'll find yourself in Warzone, and this LMG will compete. Normally you would have an AR at this range, maybe an SMG, but this LMG can contend here. So let's do the recoil test. So I'm just full autoing, not holding onto the sticks. Look at that bullet spread. Look at how tight that bullet spread is. You're not gonna miss. You're not gonna miss with this gun. That is the best part. That bullet spread is all center mass, not a single stray. The recoil didn't move anywhere. It is all a very, very tight grouping. All right, let's see if we can try something a little bit farther. Look at that. Look at that. The farthest range from there to here, that's a good range for an LMG that you're shooting in Warzone. All the bullets hit, very tight grouping. I think you got him. I think you beamed him. I think you won that gunfight. And this gun hits like crazy. Let's go ahead and see how this baby works in action real quick so you guys can get a chance to see how absolutely disgusting. Oh, that guy just beamed him. Literally instant. Instant death. Instant death no matter what, dude. Instant. This gun is absolutely disgusting. As far as movement goes, I feel like you can move around pretty well. Got a lot of mobility with our slide. We're able to run around. We're just absolutely beaming people. This gun is disgusting. This headshot multiplier is off the charts. It's absolutely amazing. Real quick, look at this reload now that you have that magazine. Quick, boom, you're on the go. For an LMG, that is just unheard of. In conclusion, this Bruen Mk9 LMG is absolutely amazing. It completely beams. It has a really good reload time. The mobility is great. It has all of like the pros of an LMG and all of the pros of an AR and none of the cons. I absolutely love it. Check it out. Use this class setup. Let me know if it works for you. Let me know in the comments section what you would change, what would you improve, what did you like, what didn't you like. And other than that, hit that like button and subscribe so you can never miss any of the upcoming Warzone videos, class setups, tips and tricks, improvement, all of the above. We have so much planned for the channel and we're growing fast. So thank you all so much for your support and you have a great day.